Hey guys, I'm TK, and today we're talking about the first Mac apps I install on a brand new computer. Let's get right into it. I've been a Mac user for the last 15 years, and I know some of these you probably haven't heard of, but that's great, because they're about to change your life. The first app I want to talk about here is Permute. It's a media converter app for macOS. It converts video files and audio files. The simplest use case is when I import iPhone photos from my phone to my computer and try and upload them online. It won't let me because it usually requires a JPEG, and the iPhone shoots in HEIC. Transfer this here, hit start, and it immediately renders out a JPEG of that file. Now this works for every video file, photo file, or audio file. Another weird thing this helped me solve, when I tried to download a TikTok, when I put it into my editing software, the sound was like all screwed up. And I usually use that to time out editing TikToks. So I used this program, tested a couple different audio files, found one that worked, synced it up, and problem solved. My secret favorite thing about this app is batch rendering. You can set up like 60 files, hit play, and it will render all of them seamlessly. This is my #1 utility app on Mac. App number 2, we've got Cold Turkey. It is, I think, the most secure website and app blocker that I've seen. You cannot get this program off your computer if you set it up. I was always the kid to like find a way to break the rules. This is the kind of extreme that I need. The only way to legitimately pause it is by donating, and they pick a cause each month. Now that's a little bit extreme, but you can tune this however you want. There's a ton of customization when it comes to how difficult is the lock you're putting in place and how long you want it locked for. My favorite way to lock these blocks is using random text. You can set it up to like 90 characters, and when you go in and try and unlock it, you have to type all 90 characters perfectly for it to unlock. And especially because all of my jobs revolve around social media, it's super important to like create that separation. If you struggle with staying focused for real and you always find a way around the other things you set up, this is the way to do it. All right, third program, Timing Tracker. This program tracks what apps you're on, for how long, and what sites you go to. That might be a little too big brother for some of y'all, but for me it's really cool because over time I can see how many hours I spend on my editing programs, on my work. All right, let's set a date range. Let's do the entire last calendar year. We've got 728 hours in Chrome, 113 hours in Messages, 86 hours in After Effects, 77 hours on FaceTime. Again, there's a ton of features in here. You can like break out projects. You can like auto sort video chats. I literally just use it to see what I've been doing, and I think that's really cool. All right, the fourth app that I love to death is 1Password. I've been using 1Password for years, and it is my favorite password manager. There's a ton of them. I have 715 items saved on here. So this is like my whole life in passwords. There are a couple features I love about 1Password. It works really well with Chrome and Safari. There's a little extension where you can easily add in passwords on any other site. The second you click on it, it autofills into the window. Love that. It also has an iPhone app, and it syncs with Safari as well. So even if you're on mobile on Safari, it'll still pull up the right password. Lastly, you can share passwords really easily. So if you have someone that you're working with, or your spouse or significant other, you can share passwords easily to them using a link, and they can pull it up in their 1Password without having to like text the password to your bank account. Please be careful, protect your passwords. This is good internet hygiene. You see compromised website, I should probably change that password. All right, fifth app. This is my all-time favorite app ever, forever, till the end of time. It's not in the Mac App Store. You have to like search for it to find it, but it's my favorite. I'm talking about Spectacle. I don't know how this program came to exist, but I do know that I can no longer live without it. You've probably seen my windows jumping around in the frame here, like this. This is all Spectacle. So dragging around windows around your screen is barbaric. A, your finger starts to hurt after a while because you're freaking pressing and dragging around, but also then you gotta resize each window to make it fit. This program makes it easy to drag and drop items. So let's say you wanted to just quickly split screen something. If you wanted to do it the Mac way, this is how you would do it. You would hold this tile window to left of screen, and then we'll do this one. Boom. But now you see it's stuck in this little world over here. This is how quickly you can split screen with Spectacle. Ready? Boom. Boom. Split screen. Isn't that insane? If you've never used a program like Spectacle, you should download it. I'll put links below. It's not actively maintained, but it works on macOS Monterey, and it's incredible. thank you so much for watching. If you have a better app than these, and you know about these, but you think your app is better, let me know in the comments. There are a ton of apps out there, and I'm sure there's a few that might be even better, quicker, faster than the ones I've set on this list. If you like this video, give it a like. Also, please subscribe. I would love to see you around, and I'll see you guys in the next one.